Periscoping live from Wolf Out Studios in sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's a Periscope with your host, Nate Chappell. Tonight's guest is host of the new show, The Hearty Vegetable, Viv Chappell. And we'll get a Specter's perspective. But now, the man who dresses like the monster he wants to be, not the monster he is, Nate Chappell. Woo! Yes, hello, ghouls and goblins. Where my goblins at? Welcome to Episode Wolf of Periscope. We are the only show in the world. We are, of course, broadcasting live from my iPhone via the Periscope application, Periscope. Here to give you the creeps. Oh, it's Halloween? That's Periscope's spooky slogan. So Halloween is almost upon us, and I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween, to be honest. I've got a briefcase full of wigs downstairs that may suggest otherwise, but, that's just it. I dress up year-round, so if everybody else is dressing up, it's like they've got it covered, It's like a night off for me. And the wigs. They love Halloween. And I used to love Halloween, until I found out you can just buy candy, and I do, year-round. No, I love the costumes and the spooky stuff. Big fan of skeletons. I actually have one myself right under the skin and muscle. But what I don't like is the anonymity that costumes provide. When people can hide behind their costume and not really have to look anybody in the face, they can really be jerkweeds, you know what I mean? They can say stuff they would never normally say and mistreat people and be basically unaccountable. Halloween is basically the analog version of the comment section. Man, you guys ever read the comment sections? I mean, good God. If you want to see why eye contact is important in modern society, there it is right there. I want to make a podcast that's just a dramatic reading of comment sections. Really bring that vitriol and terrible grammar to life, I would call it the comment section. It's actually not a bad idea, so keep an ear out for that. Coming soon to Wolf Out Radio. Speaking of coming soon, that reminds me, big Wolf Out television news. We've got Viv Chappell on the show tonight. Woo! And I do the booking for the show, and as far as the guests go, Viv is a triple threat. She's got a new cooking show on wolfout.tv. It's her birthday, and she lives here. Yeah, this is her dining room too, and her cat. So it's super convenient. So if you want to be a guest on the show, you might want to consider moving in with us. That's all I'm saying. Her cooking show is called The Hearty Vegetable, Vegetarian Home Cooking with Viv Chappell. And if you say Viv Chappell at the end there, it sounds like, if you say it just right, it sounds like vegetable. Listen. The Hearty Vegetable, Vegetarian Home Cooking with Vegetable. See it? Doesn't that sound like that? But this is a real show. It's not a joke. I feel like I have to say that just in case you've seen any of our other shows. In fact, the title should be The Hearty Vegetable. This is serious. The show has been really fun to make, actually, and as the director, I get to eat the food. And as the camera guy, I get to forget to press record, so we have to do it again. Oh, sorry, we're going to have to retake those biscuits. I forgot to roll. And as production assistant, I'll get those biscuits out of the way for you. So, are you guys ready to change the clocks back? I'm almost ready. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. But actually, this year it's got me thinking, and I may have figured out how to time travel. So in a few days, everybody's going to change their clocks back, right? So I think you can probably see where this is going. So after everybody changes their clocks back, I'll build a time machine and travel through time. I know, predictable. No, know what else is predictable? That we'll get a cooking lesson from our own Viv Chappell a little later, and that next we'll get a Specter's perspective. Oh, and also that we're all going to die. But not right away. Well, except for you.
In a world where everyone's chasing something, one cat has one more chance to finally catch one red spot. The Red Spot on Wolf Out Television. I'm a cat person. One cat. But 2 cats? 3 cats? 4 cats? 5 cats? 6 cats? 7 cats? Well, that's too many cats. We can help. Delbert's Felinigation. We'll get 'em feeling right, and then we'll let 'em go. Ask for Delbert, 'cause that's me.
Boo! Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I know it's more of a startle than a scare, but I just don't have it in me today. I mean, I know it's Halloween, today's my big day to shine and all that, but honestly, the holidays just stress me out. You guys know what I mean? I mean, I've got all these extra commitments and responsibilities, got to float for 3 hours to haunt my family, only to have them drink too much and ignore me. But what else is new, right? I mean, I know technically I don't even exist in your plane, but at the end of the day, I'm just a guy. I put my sheet over my astral energy one eye hole at a time, just like anybody else. And Halloween, frankly, just bums me out. I mean, imagine what it's like to be me. Everybody dresses up like scary stuff for like a day. I'm 24/7, baby. This is a lifestyle. Actually, an afterlife style. I mean, you guys can all go back to your desk jobs and your fancy lattes and your shirts and pants, but I'm here all the time. And even when people dress up like me, I get no respect. Everybody thinks it's a cop-out costume because it's easy to make. Well, it has to be, because we're ghosts. I'm made of energy. It took me 4 months to cut out these eye holes. 4 months! You guys aren't doing me any favors either. Why is it always a white sheet? Just because I'm dead, my sense of style is too? It's offensive, really. One stupid kid gets a cartoon 70 years ago and all of a sudden we're all friendly and all wear white sheets. Whatever, Casper. I met him too. We were at a charity hunting down in New Orleans and he was headlining. And you know what? Not that friendly. I don't even know if the hippies who live here now celebrate Halloween. I mean, they dress like it's Halloween every day with their stupid patchwork pants and dumb hats. It's like, what are you supposed to be? A used chew toy? Oh, Dirty Hippie was my second guess. They're probably just out celebrating pagan spirit moon or some such BS. It's like, yeah, we get it. You're quirky, but these two are so clueless all the time they don't even notice when I mess with them. I mean, hey, I'm pulling through guys take my sheet off over here and nothing. I'll move stuff around, remotes, candles, pencils. Oh, that startled me. But they don't even notice. I even banged pots and pans around the other night and they thought it was the cat. Some cat. I bet they'd notice if I hid the weed. Oh, and one time they got out a Ouija board and I'm like, oh great. But I decided to play along since these guys weren't picking up on anything else. So I moved the little pointer around and spelled out, you guys suck. Now they think Yugisek is some ancient spirit living in the basement. So yeah, happy frickin' Halloween. It's a real treat. Ooh.
Let's vote. Lou, you're up.
Abby, I'll promise you right here, right now, that I will stay loyal.
Hearty Vegetable, y'all. Hey, shark in the mirror, what's shaking? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, sweet carbonation. That's a trick and a treat. Ah, yeah. Man, the thing's going pretty well so far. You guys hear that clicking, or is it in my tinnitus? Mirror, mirror, mirror. Click, 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 click. Hey, bud. Now, if this won't go viral, I don't know what will. A shark and a cat? Are you kidding? What an unlikely pairing, right? You know what else is an unlikely pairing? Goat cheese and ham. Just ask Viv. coming up, I'll even ask her about it. It's a terrible pairing. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I guess that's neither here nor there. We'll hear more from Peter Pan herself in just a minute here. But don't start with me, okay? I'm getting there. I'm starting with you. Hearty Vegetable. Oh, it's the Hearty Vegetable. So yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode Wolf. Oh, about Periscope. We are here with Viv Chappell. Viv Chappell is, well, partially she is our camera person. She is also partially the operator of Bulky's, which is our catering arm. We eat the Bulky's food all the time. It's good, right, Johnny?
Oh, it's fantastic.
She's in charge, and it's to die for. But what we really want to talk about tonight is her role as my wife. I'm just kidding. We want to talk about her host as the host of a new TV show. It's called The Hearty Vegetable. Right?
That's right.
So tell us about The Hearty Vegetable. What made you want to start the show besides my constant pestering?
Well, I've been a food fan for 30 years.
Mm-hmm. Do you eat every day?
Try to, yes.
Okay. Good call.
And I've been a home cook for about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to share the love and the knowledge.
Well, she shared a lot of food, I can tell you that. I can speak from experience, dude, if you know what I mean. Hey, look, we got a cat coming up here. Buddy, get down. Come on. All right. Real quick, do you always dress like Peter Pan for the show?
No, you told me to dress up for this.
Okay, I kind of meant like a gown or something for your debutante ball. I mean, this is good too. Hey, you're gonna be young forever, right? So we were gonna have you do a little cooking tonight. Sachi's really interested. The cat is really interested. Hey, buddy, get up. Okay, so what we're gonna have her do here is show you how to make something spooky tonight. What are you gonna make?
It's spooky sushi.
Ooh, what's spooky about it?
Only the name.
All right, perfect. Well, show us what you got, kid.
All right, so what we're going to do is make a yam roll. And it's really actually pretty straightforward and simple. I used to be intimidated by the idea of making sushi. It seemed really complicated.
It does seem complicated.
It does require some special equipment, which is one of these mats, little sushi mat. However, I got this and another one just like it, and 2 of these paddles for less than $5 online.
$4.99.
So, barrier broken.
Barrier broken. Glass ceiling shattered. Watch out! Glass everywhere. Go ahead.
So we have our equipment, and what I'm going to do is start out with a piece of nori, and all that is roasted seaweed. Okay.
I'm not a big fan, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to grab the camera here, and we'll get a little shot of your technique here. What do you think of that?
All right, so what I'll do is I'll put the shiny side down.
Shiny side
on the
down.
mat.
Okay.
Next up, I have my sushi rice, and really all this is short grain white rice. Sometimes it's marketed as sushi rice. Mm-hmm. And you're going to want to boil this to package instructions, but don't rinse it or saute it in oil or any of that. It's just water and the rice. Once that's cooked, you're going to sprinkle in a little bit of this rice vinegar. Don't need too much. This is a really understated flavor. You really, aren't hardly going to know it's there. It's just going to provide that layer of flavor. So I would say for this amount of rice, maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon or something about like that.
Okay, that's not very much at all.
Not very much at all. You're just going to sprinkle that into the hot rice. Then you're going to stir it in with your paddle or your wooden spoon, and then chill it. So you could either let it just come to room temperature if you're going to use it fairly quickly, or you can put it in the refrigerator and you want to make sure it's covered so your rice doesn't dry out. We want this to be pretty sticky.
Sticky.
Next we have our yam. Some people call it a sweet potato.
Yam.
I swear if you ask 2 people what a yam is, you'll get 2 different answers.
Let's try it. Johnny, what's a yam?
It's a sweet potato.
Well, okay. Viv, what's a yam?
A yam.
See?
It all comes down to the color. Some people call it yam. Some people call it sweet potatoes. I call it a yam. It's
Hey, I am what I am.
It's orange
right?
in there. So this is what it looks like when you buy it at the store. It looks really ugly, but we're going to turn this into something really pretty.
Okay.
So what you do is you give it a good scrub. You're going to pierce it with a fork all over, and then put it on a sheet pan, roast it in the oven at 350 for about 30-35 minutes until you can put a fork through it with little resistance, but still quite firm. We don't want this to be mushy because we want it to hold its shape when we're rolling it. So once you've cooked it, cool it down so it's cool enough to handle, or you could chill it. And then remove the skin with a vegetable peeler or knife. Then you're going to go ahead and cut it into these plank shapes here.
Planks.
So that's what we got in front of us. Now we're ready to make our sushi roll. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our rice. We're going to use about a cup of the sushi rice.
Okay, what's a cup look like?
So that's a little short of a cup, so we're not quite there. I'm just going to kind of distribute it.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't have to be super precise. We're going to roll this up, so it's all right if you have a little space in there. Okay, so that's about a cup. Now I'm going to use the back side of my wooden spoon here to flatten it out. And I'm going to leave a little bit of space on this far edge here. But other than that, we want to kind of push it to the edges.
What's that for? So you can lick it so it sticks?
It'll just, it'll stick better, but I'm not going to lick it.
Okay.
So we're just flattening this out here. Okay, that's about good.
Okay.
Now we're going to put in our yam.
Yeah.
So you want to do it in about the center, maybe a little closer towards me.
So wherever they are, they should put it closer to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good with that. So now it's the rolling part. So what I'm going to do is lift up my mat here, and then just kind of roll it over. And you want to, if you can, try and sort of tuck it under, but I mean, this is home cooking. It doesn't have to be super precise, right?
Right, rustic.
So sort of tuck it as you go. And now I'm just sort of, kind of lightly but firmly pressing the roll. Okay, so you can see we're doing good here, right?
Yeah, it's really coming in.
So I'm going to do one more roll here.
One more roll.
Give it a press. All right. Let's see how we did there.
Really good.
All right, pretty good. So you want to put that seam side down. And I'll get a little plate to serve it up here. So I like to cut it, and I do need a knife for that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go get that because I have a specific knife in mind.
She has a specific knife.
And oh, you're starting to hear it. Oh, that was really good instincts. Okay, I had a specific knife in mind because what I want to use is a pretty sharp serrated knife when I'm doing this.
We have an arrangement though. When you're carrying a knife in the apartment, what are you supposed to say?
I'm not going to kill you with the knife.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so now I'm going to cut it into, you can do 6 or 8 pieces. I'll go ahead and do 6.
Guys, you can go to the heartyvegetable.com, by the way, to see more like this anytime.
Yeah, this is actually a recipe that I'm still perfecting, so it's not up online yet, but check back soon.
There's more.
This is sort of part of my refining process. You're helping me kind of pilot this particular recipe.
Ooh. Guinea pigs.
Yeah.
So you can tweet at her at Hearty Vegetable on Twitter and tell her what she did wrong. I mean, right.
Yes, I mean, people study the art of sushi for decades.
Trillions of years.
Yeah. But, the home cooking way, you can probably do it your first or second try. Okay.
That is really good looking, Viv.
Oh, thank you. So now you can just sort of set your roll like this. Okay. Like that. And then I like to serve it with a little wasabi and a little bit of soy sauce there.
All right. What about if... Okay. That looks great. Hey, Johnny, since I don't really like sushi, will you come and test this out? Both of you? You want it?
A little piece. You can dip it in the soy sauce if you want.
I need approval before we let you go.
He likes it.
He likes it. Yes. All right. That was really quick, Viv. That seemed pretty easy. You're skilled. Well done. I'm going to put you back in the holder here. You know, I might actually have to try one of those. Pretty good?
Yeah.
We got pretty good. All right. And so it's the heartyvegetable.com is where you're at, where you can find your videos. We got 5 available right now, right?
That's right. Yep.
Okay, let's go through the recipes so they know what they're looking for.
Yeah, so right now on the website, you can get a cast iron skillet pizza with goat cheese and onion. Love that one. You can get yourself some zucchini fritters. When Nate had them, he said, "Is this potato?" Of zucchini, he said this.
It's so good. Try it.
Also, you can get yourself pasta with cauliflower and mushrooms. Also on there, tomato vinaigrette.
And
And
maybe my favorite, the buttermilk biscuits are, wow.
buttermilk biscuits.
And it's a good video too. So some of our finest work, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the heartyvegetable.com, at heartyvegetable on Twitter, right? And not only are we celebrating that, we're celebrating one more thing, is that right? That tomorrow is Viv's birthday! So whenever we have a staff birthday here at Periscope, we have a special birthday song that we like to sing. You can come up. Let's all celebrate together. We have a special birthday song that we like to sing. And you guys can all sing along at home. You all know how it goes. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Viv. Happy birthday, Viv. Technically, tomorrow is your birthday. Happy tomorrow, Vivy birthday. Happy Vivy birthday. Bo, 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 bo. Blow out your candles. Yay! All right. Well, that was quite a celebration. Thanks so much for coming by and cooking for us.
Happy to.
Is there any, we gotta pause on our video here. It's time to play everybody's favorite game, Murder Mystery. Oh. It's time to play everybody's favorite game, Wait for the Alarm. There's the alarm, ladies and gentlemen. We all won. And that means that it's time to move on to everybody's favorite game, Murder Mystery. Murder Mystery. Who done it? Who didn't done it? So, obviously, the way we play Murder Mystery, whoa, watch out, there's a cat under there. The way we play Murder Mystery, buddy, get out of there.
Oh, you got one.
He loves
You got a
sushi.
yam. Sachi, this is a cat approved. Here, buddy, eat that. Okay. So, the way we play this game, it's called Murder Mystery. And think of it as a combination between a game of telephone, a game of charades, and a game of Clue, okay? All 3 of those games. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to get from you guys, the audience, I'm going to get, in fact, I'll come around right now. Let's just come around. Hey guys, so how it's going to work is I'm going to get information from you, the audience. These guys are going to be downstairs. I'm going to get secret information about a location, an occupation, the occupation of the murdered person, the location that we're in, that they were located in when they died, and the murder weapon. Those 3 things we're going to try to get across by only saying gibberish and acting stuff out, okay? Okay? This is going to be really fun. So, alright, you guys, Johnny and Viv, go to the basement! All right. Now I can tell you guys what I really think of Johnny and Viv. Frankly, not that great. I'm just kidding, guys. I love you guys. When we're watching this later, I want you to know I love you guys. But okay, so I need suggestions from the audience, if you please. Or I'll just make them up if I don't get any suggestions. Do you guys have any suggestions? So what I need is an occupation, like an occupation, just an occupation. Anybody? I'm going to dance in the shark suit until I get an occupation. Okay. Got it. Good. Thanks. Okay, now... Oh, I should write this down. Now, guys, what I'm going to need from you guys is a location. Please, a location. We're going with farmer, but now I need a location. Front porch. Okay. Farmer. Front porch. Now I need a murder weapon, but I don't want this to be an actual murder weapon, a thing you could actually murder somebody with. I want it to be another object that we could use as a murder weapon in a pretend hypothetical world. So an object. Object, anybody? Object permanence? Anyone? Okay. Sounds good. So this is what we got. We got, what did I say? A farmer on the front porch with a lamp. Farmer, front porch lamp. Okay. You guys ready? Let's get him back up here. Just one of them. I think it's going to be Johnny. Johnny! So from now on, it's just going to be gibberish and charades, and that's all. Oh, scabby shibby shibby. Soba. Okay, soba. She's okay, so yeah? Okay, so the great bells we're let's give it a let's give it a let's give it a okay, so we're gonna in this cover. Give it a bit. So I think this. Just let's go. So it's okay. So seven. Give okay. That's exactly where I just give it. Just give it. Give it a shot at it. So that's good. Skule kanske alla ställer man så bra. Ska man köra det va? Så ska no ska köra. Ska så okej ska jag försöka. Okej. Det ska vi se. Det är det sist ska köra. Okej. Ska vi vad ska vi göra det? Shut up. Where's the good things going? All the ski watch out. All the ski watch out. So the quiet up, Hava. Soon the Hava. Scholars can show up, Hava. Just, again, just Hava to give over. Baba. Seven. Okay, fine. Jojo? Okay. You know how to give it. So, this is how Hava was do. This is so. Excuse. There we go. Okay. Okay. So Viv Chappell. Yeah, what's that? Oh! Viv Chappell. How edition. Also, I'm deaf. So go on.
That's me. Alright. Oh, murder has been committed. Vivian, tell me. So, to remind, tell me what. First of all, what was the victim's occupation?
Oh shoot, what was it? It was a oil driller, like a prospector.
No.
No.
Okay, but what was the location? We'll get to Steve.
The location, I think, was some kind of carnival or like a circus situation.
No.
Okay.
Number 3. What was the weapon?
A lamp.
Ding 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 ding. 1 out of 3 back.
All right.
All right, Johnny, you're back. You're resurrected. Now let me ask you what you thought the first thing was. Sorry, guys.
I thought it was an oil driller.
Oil driller. That is wrong. It was a farmer. I was planting in the corn. It wasn't a guy. It wasn't an oil guy. It was corn. Yeah. Okay. And what do you think the location was?
It was really tough. I thought maybe a horse and carriage or a taxi cab.
Front porch. House. That's what I was trying to get. Is house. And you go outside the house.
You said
Coffee. I was like sitting on the couch or on the yeah.
now it makes sense.
And that's all of them, guys. That's how you play Murder Mystery. Oh, and that alarm means that it's time for the end of the show. That's been our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank my guest, host of the Hearty Vegetable on wolfout.tv, Viv Chappell. Woo! That's HeartyVegetable.com. A big thank you to the other half of my crew of 2, Johnny Fisher, and to Terry Western for the big idea. Music tonight provided by Tyler Ensign and Finn Hammond. And of course, Very special thanks to the guy upstairs for not making too much noise while we recorded this. We've got a lot going on. New cat chat last week. It was a choice. 5 Hearty Vegetables this week. HeartyVegetable.com. TheHeartyVegetable.com. We got another Name That Game show coming next week. Keep track of us on Twitter @WolfOutTV and visit us on our home at the web, wolfout.tv. Guys, it's so unlikely that we'd ever be alive. Why not be excellent to each other, huh? Howl at the moon! Next week, this episode, I don't know how you thought of it. X. The X nature witness. I guess we're taking suggestions, guys.
So, wolf out, huh? Wolf up, wolf in, whatever you do. Pronto, what do you go?
Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. We had a lot